Greetings everyone, Kais here for another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. In this episode, we're going to get started on the roof levels. Hopefully you guys are ready for that, and hopefully you enjoy this new episode. So, yeah. Finally, I just kind of, sorry for late upload again. I'm trying to do earlier uploads, but today I just didn't have. I'll be blunt. I just didn't have really the energy until now. Well, probably because of my whack sleep schedule, which luckily hasn't hurt me yet. Emphasis on yet, but you know. So yeah. Uh, frick. Well, we got. I mean, there's not really. Oh yeah, the gimmick of these levels are the plotted plants. Yes, the potted plants right here. As you can see, like you can't unlike the what's it called, the backyard or the backyard, front yard, all of them. You don't day and night stages and such. You don't really have you don't really have much like you gotta at least in this first few levels you don't have a way to what's it called, just plant plants wherever you want and what goes it called, and these potted plants or whatever, they actually can be eaten by zombies. So yeah, if that's why I planted a little what's this walnut right there because I didn't want the zombie to eat up the potted plant there. Wanted to, because the potted plants are very weak in defense. But yeah, they're I don't know what they call them, what to compare them to, but anyway. Also, the reason why I'm using the catapults is because, well, the roof is curved shape. So, what's it called? Can't use the traditional pea plants and such. Because, what's it called? They wouldn't be able to hit the zombies unless you plant them right at the, what's it called? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you see where the cone zombie is right there? Unless you had a plant there and a pea shooter, you wouldn't be able to hit the zombies because of the weird, the slanted angle of the roof. Yeah. And there's also another gimmick of these roof levels are these bungee jump zombies. Just appear out of nowhere and they steal your plants. Just fun. Yeah. Yeah. And there's that freaking double flower suns right there. Yeah, as you can tell, just it's one of the many, what's it called, upgrade plants or whatever. I don't know what they're called. They call them, but they're basically like a plant you plant on another plant. That's why I call them the upgrade plants, because you plant it on one plant on top of another to make what's it called, the plant stronger or have better benefits or whatever. So yeah, but it costs more money or whatever. Not money, suns, because you gotta charge them over them solar power. Also, you can see I'm doing the patented, what's it called, chomper strategy. I always would like the strategy of putting a chomper behind a walnut with a pea shooter or something behind that. But yeah. Especially because of especially in these levels, it seems like it's a really good strategy. Not the best strategy, but it's a pretty good strategy to defeat zombies that appear because the bungee jump zombies drop them down. Because there's two types of bungee jumps. There's the one that drops off zombies and one that takes plants. I mean, we're essentially one of the same enemy, but they have different effects or whatever. But yeah, oh yeah, well, yeah, we also get a potted plant. It's kind of it's pretty much the lily pad, but for the whole, honestly, it's this level is if, I kind of look to see if I had, like, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just looking to see if he has anything of a while for me to get, and oh, did I buy something there? Oh, frick, I did. Notice. I think I might have bought something there, yeah, but, yeah, so, honestly, I've been looking into, like, the later games of, like, I honestly looked into, like, they're actually, like, looked into it, like, the series a little bit, and, from my knowledge of the series, apparently it has multiple games in it. Most of them are on mobile, though, so yeah, if you don't play mobile games, then I'm sorry for you guys out there, because, I don't think there's a way, unless you get, like, a mobile phone emulator, for you guys to play Plants vs. Zombies 2 or 3. Don't get why they did it like that. Like, they could have just, to me, I guess in a, 'cause I heard a lot of good things from Plants vs. Zombies 2, and I played it myself. It's not a bad game, but actually, I don't know why I brought a pea shooter into this level. Trying to think about it. A pea shooter and torchwood. I guess I wanted to show off, like, what's it called, the slant thing. Maybe I'll show it off, like, how if you get, like, to the, what's it called, way up there in the, with the pot of plants, you can actually start trying to get, like, a normal level. I think, honestly, that's the major gimmick of this, like, the roof levels, is, it's not the pot of plants, it's more so the, what's it called, the, excuse me, this, like, the slant of the level or whatever, because that makes it so you have to, like, you can't use the plants you used on the other levels and such. But yeah. Sorry about that. I have a little bit of a sniffle lately, mostly because of the weather. No worries, no worries. But, you know. Yeah, but, I mean, it kind of sucks, though, because, like, I did it, because of this little cold, like, I didn't get it, like, I'm not really having too much of cold, I'm just having a little bit of allergies, but my, oh, here you go, right there, I just showed it off, unintentional, that the zombies can't eat pot plants, but anyway, yeah, so, unlucky for me, like, I think my dad caught a cold just recently, so, I think it is a cold, but, you know, I was gonna go over to visit my, ma's or whatever, for a little bit, but I had to cancel because, you know, I didn't want to get anybody sick, you know, just in case it was something worse, you know. You know how that be, but, I mean, it's better to keep people healthy, right? But yeah, so, especially during these times, but, you know, oh well. Frick. Actually, the majority of the reason why I got this is like getting uploaded so late this episode, I forgot to mention that, is because I had quite a bit of homework to do. I just got finished with a part of it and just decided to, hey, well, might as well just, might as well start uploading. Oh yeah, that's here. Here we are, I'm showing, just put, yeah, in this level, I think it's actually where I'm start showing off that weird, how you can get over the incline, what's it called, debuff, I guess, is the best way to put it. But, oh well, I don't know. Like, I don't know why I decided to do that, it was a waste of plants and all that, but, oh well. So, yeah, but you can do that. I mean, honestly, personally, it's not the best strategy ever. I mean, it did still serve for another wall of defense, I guess, but, like, it takes a lot of sun and a lot of time to set up that you probably do not have in the game. But I kind of just showed it off because why not? Less than, like, as a viable strategy or whatever, but, you know how that be. But, so, yeah. honestly, I've been looking into, like, honestly, if I could, I might. I was just thinking about, like, what's it called, playing this game on my phone to record it, but I was finding a lot of issues with that, so I decided to, what's it called, look for the PC version, and I actually found an older PC version. uh, yeah, because, you know, I was gonna play it for free on my phone, but I decided, but, you know what, I mean, PC is a better platform anyway than a phone, so why, like, shell out the money for the, what's it called? I mean, PC, not shell out the money, waste my time on the, what's it called? The mobile version. For Plants vs. Zombie 2, I think I'll have to, but there are ways to play it on, what's it called? Computer, like through emulation. So yeah. Like, some might do that later on. Like, if you guys want to see me do that. It's gonna be a very long series, though, honestly. I know, I remember the game, how long the game is. It got, like, is extremely long. Like, I still don't get why I did this strategy with the pea shooter, with the torchwood and all that. Like, I really think part of me thinks I was trying to show it off, but other half was just like, I was just trying to do some weird strategy where it's like double defense or whatever. Like, double defense and all offense or whatever. It's I don't know. Oh well. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. So, actually, I've been looking into a lot of. For some reason, I was looking into this old game called Webkins. I mean, like, mostly like videos about it. Like, apparently it's still around nowadays. It's like MMO, not MMO. Like, is it MMO, multiplayer online? No, it's just a multiplayer online game. It's basically a different version of Club Penguin. Like, with with Webkins instead of penguins, I guess is the best way to put it. And like, it started out as like you had to buy the pets or whatever it's called, like the Webkins or whatever, like the actual physical pets to get into the game. Because like pets would come on the code where you would become that pet, adopt that pet inside of the game, which is interesting concept. But honestly, it just seemed very greedy. It's like the Toys for Bob Skylanders series a little bit, but you know, like a little, like, but before that, like it was a proto Skylanders, if you will. But you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. So apparently they even rebooted the game, whatever, for a new like audience. Like they try to make it like try to do a similar thing to a Penguin, where they try to reboot it in 3D. But like unlike Club Penguin, they didn't cancel the original and just use the 3D version. They kept the original version and also had the 3D version at the same time. But you know, what's it called? Like, I watched a video about it, and this one dude was like, yeah, like, he's basically played it, and he's like, yeah, it's pretty much an inferior version of the 2D version. Even with all its spaghetti code, or whatever, and all its glitches. Like, cause, what's it called? In the... Oh yeah, great, there's ladder zombie right there. I'll explain what he does once we see him on screen, but... Anyway, back to the Webkins thing. But apparently, what's it called? Like he basically said that the newer version is you know, just kind of just, you know, like an inferior version of the 2D version, but you know, like, yeah, like he says he understands why, which because it's like in 3D and such, which yeah, of course, like it's gonna take a while, but like it take a while for a 3D game to be if you start with a 3D game at the same at the same start point as a 2D game, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, like they released it before they added enough content for it to even compete with the original version, which is kind of dumb. Like honestly, if you're trying to compete with an older product of yours, like you're trying to remake an older product of yours, well, you're supposed like you gotta compete with it or whatever. Gotta make it, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot that with the kernel portal here, but yeah, if you're gonna make a newer version of it, you gotta at least make it as good as the original, like our original version you're trying to compete with. But you know, anyway. So as you can see there, the kernel like the kernel pult, I think it's called, like has some odd percent chance of hurling a big old stick of butter like right there at a zombie, which you know, freezes the zombie in place for a few seconds, then it gets back to normal. Kind of like what's it called, what the freeze shroom does or whatever, like freezes the zombie in place for a second, but also damages them as they get hit by the big old stick of butter. So yeah. But it's only like a percent chance, so you could, with that percent, like within that percent or whatever, like, you know, like while you're not throwing a big old lava butter, you're just kind of, I think it's, I don't know if it is as strong or weaker than the kernel pult, than the cabbage pult, but I don't know. Yeah, I usually use them together. Like I think kernel pult is technically, I think, is objectively better than cabbage pult because, like, you know, cabbage pult doesn't do as much damage. I don't think. Well, I mean, like, it doesn't have the effect. Like, even if the kernel pult like did less damage than the cabbage pult, it still has like big old lava butter, which stops zombies in its place, which is a lot better than a cabbage pult, which, you know, doesn't do that. But yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you. Honestly, I wish that ladder's always out already, so I could tell you what that disgusting thing does. I was having trouble with that thing, and I think in one of the later levels, I remember I had tons of trouble with it, and that thing made me mad. Just because of how it works, the zombie made me mad. I think it might have been one. Actually, it might have been one of the minigame levels that I might be doing in the next episode. But yeah. Yeah, also, I think I've recorded all the, if you're wondering, I've recorded all the story mode episodes. Right now, I'm just recording the, what's it called? Like, I'm done recording the story mode. I'm basically recording the minigame and puzzle levels. Like, if you guys want to see that, like, I'll probably do a few of the minigames for the and then that in the final episode, like, I think I might cut it up a little bit because it is very long. It's an hour long, and I don't know if I have the energy or the time to do another, you know, hour-long type deal. But anyway, in the comments, tell me whether or not you guys would like the next episode to be the puzzle levels or not, because I'm gonna be making the next, like, depending on the feedback. Like, if I don't get any feedback or whatever, I'll just do the puzzle levels. And oh, here he comes. Anyway, yeah, I'll just do the puzzle levels, like, because, you know, I mean, because at this point, I have puzzle levels. I don't really use it. It doesn't have any spoilers for any of the plants I get. I don't think so, at least. But I don't know. I'll think about it, but, like, I'll think about it personally, but also let me know in the comments, okay? Like I should have asked that at the beginning of the episode. Dang. That would have made this the whole entire thing a lot easier if I asked in the beginning of the episode. Just like, be like, hey guys, leave in the comments whether or not you would like to see, like, puzzle levels or whatever in the next episode. Like, I think I might, like, if I do the puzzle levels, I'll have to, like, I'll think I will reorder them. Like, reorder the episodes, like, so puzzle levels are last in the Let's Play. But I will, but, like, as I upload them, I'll probably do, like, the puzzle level, like, you know, minigame level, then another new level, minigame, new level. But, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, sorry. But yeah. Honestly, I really should like kind of. But yeah. Actually, I think after either this level or the next level, like I might call it actually, because like I'm getting a little tired and thirst. A little tired, like, you know, like the throat is getting a little dry because of how much I've been talking or whatever. Like, or maybe, yeah, 5-4. After episode, like level 5-4, I'll call it. So you guys with the next episode, you guys can see the, like, if I decided not to do a minigame level next episode, then I'll show you guys the 5-4, in the mid of 5, you know, like level 5 through like 5-6 or 5, not a 5-6, but 5-7, maybe 5-8. And then I'll leave the final episode to be like 5-9 and 5-10. And plus the ending, but yeah. Also, and actually, I was also thinking about maybe once, what's it called? This Let's Play is over, like, I was thinking about like doing like the puzzle levels alongside returning to Okami. But I don't know, like, again, like, if you guys want to see the puzzle levels, please let me, like, if you guys really do or don't want to see the puzzle levels in the comments, please let me know, because I think I might just do them, because, you know, like, if I don't get any feedback, then I won't do them, but please let me know in the comments if you want to see me do the puzzle levels, because I might just intersplice them in between with one day me doing, like, Plants vs. Zombies, and then one day me doing Okami. Being back and forth type deal. And oh yeah, there's that ladder zombie. What he does right here, like he puts like a ladder on like one of your plants or whatever, like mostly walnuts or whatever. Like walnuts or tall nuts or whatever. Like whatever. Mostly those plants, and he just puts them on there, and he just makes it so other plants can himself and other plants can go over the walnut and tall nut and just go straight to the next plant. Like, pretty much, like, making it so that plant is, like, the tall nut or walnut is just pretty much just not existent. Which is horrible. But, you know, whatever. Like, honestly, one of the main game levels was, hurt me so much. Like, ooh, the coffee bean. I think in the next level I'm going to show you what the coffee bean does. But yeah, it wakes up what's called nighttime level plants, because they fall asleep during the day because, well, they're nocturnal. No, the freaking... Did it lag for a second there or not? I can't tell. Oh well. Anyway, but the... Oh yeah, also for a second I forget where the magnets... I don't know why, but I forgot where the magnet was, like the magnet shroom. I don't know why, but yeah. Like, I show it off this episode, like in this level as well, but yeah. Like what the magnet does. Yeah. So, what was I saying? So, actually, if you want to, I recommend if you guys want to play Plants vs. Zombies or whatever, like, to get it on free for the App Store, I'll warn you guys that it does, like, unless you buy something, what's it called? If you unless you don't, like, mind shelling out, like a $1 or something like that to EA to buy, like, I don't know, like in-game coins or whatever, then yeah, there gonna be a ton of ads in the game and all that. Like the way I have my phone is I didn't use like my own money. I use like this money I get for free from this one app I have or whatever. It's like a survey taker from Google or whatever. It goes straight to Google Play, the Android store. But yeah. But anyway, so yeah, basically that's the way I got whatever ads and all that. Which was nice, but like I was using that app to try to buy Super Mario Run, the full game of it, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. Like even though I got like went so long saving up like tons of that like fake. I don't know if it's real money or fake money. I guess fake money. I guess like ink. Like I guess it's technically I don't know, like Google Play currency or whatever. I used so long doing that, and then just for nothing. For nothing, I tell you. It was all for naught. Yeah. Yeah. Which sucks, but you know, whatever. Whatever, bro. Whatever. It's just how it be sometimes. Also, yeah, sorry for the last episode's dark tone and all that. I would just kind of, like, you know, I would just kind of think about that type of stuff or whatever. Because I saw a video about it and then I thought, might as well ask the question or whatever. I saw, literally, I know so I only got one view on it, so, yeah. That's what, look. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with only getting one view on a video like that, because, like, I know a lot of people won't be liking it to talk about that type of stuff, whatever. Because, yeah, I'm still glad I made it so I put that warning on the video. Yeah, I really need to get back to, though I really definitely should get back on that. Right, like, on the Ostercast thing, like, an update to that channel if you got any of you guys over here watching it. I don't know if any of you guys are on this channel watch my podcast or whatever, but yeah, I think I mentioned in another to my club somewhere, and I was gonna do a Black History Month episode, and it just didn't happen because you know I just didn't. I was trying my best to do it. I'll just be blunt. I just kind of got stuck on something. Like, I just got stuck. Because I wanted to write it, like, without it being horrible, like, without it being inaccurate in any way, or... I just got stuck. Personally, I just got stuck, and I just writer's block it because I felt like I was writing something inaccurate. I wanted to rewrite it, but I just didn't know how to rewrite it. So I might just... Like, then I thought about nixing the part, then I'm like, but I didn't want to not have it in there, and I'm like, oh great, you know, how am I supposed to go about this? And I was like, I guess I lost steam a little bit about it. Like, I guess that channel I got lost in the podcast as a whole, kind of lost steam, like a little bit, like, mostly because it's hard to research history for me, like, now. Especially with school and all that. With school being pretty difficult right now for me, but... You know. And I didn't want to focus this channel, because it's definitely more a relaxation type channel. You know, something just kind of... Just kick back, relax, just... Play some video games, talk about stuff and all that, but... I was thinking about, like, making my... I think I might change my secondary channel, like, and my podcast as a whole. Like, I really do. I think I might have to change the subject or just make it something different. Just like that's the reason why I named it Ostercast and not like Ostercast History or something history related. Because like, oh yeah, there you go. You use the ladder, and yeah, that ladder's stuck on your plant until you just like you dig it up, yeah, which sucks. which really sucks, but you know. And I don't know why I planted a freaking walnut there. And he just ate a pot plant. Oh yeah, I should put a magnet shroom down because like I was trying to remove the what's it called? The ladder without having to remove the walnut. So clever move on my part there. But yeah. I really might do an update on the channel to ask people like ask people to like see like might make an update to ask people around and ask my what's it called, asking my club's Discord and all that, like if it's cool if I change subject a little bit. I think I might just do like history of I think I might just do like change it to more like history of political philosophies and all that. And because like I feel like that would be a little bit more my speed, like instead of just doing pure outright history. Because I might change the name up a little bit. Like change it, like because like I don't want to make it like still put it on the history monogram, but maybe I'll do that because it might be interesting to do. You know. Yeah, sorry, I was rambling about my other channel there. But sorry I ramble about other stuff, but like, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of how I talk. I kind of intend this channel to be like a place to just kind of oh great, here you go. So anyway, it's supposed to be a channel to sorry about that anyway. Kind of relaxed about stuff. It's not about like, it's not a channel to be like, up and wild and crazy about stuff. Like, I mean, I get passionate, but like, I don't try to get like, I try not to get wild or whatever. Like, I try to make it like, so this channel is very laid back, whatever. So like me and my audience can just have a nice time listening to, have a nice time doing what we do. Like, that's kind of. Like what's it called? Like I understand like with the way I structure my channel, it's not like it can, for some it might not be super engaging, which I understand. Like I understand, but I try to make it so it's relaxing, like for other people. You know, I've always thought of this channel as a channel like you could just like not every other channel is like, oh hey, what's up guys? This is XYZ, and we're gonna or hey, like I'm not like I don't want to be the type of channel be like, oh yeah, I want to play a song from Mario Kart while playing Mario Kart in a mall or whatever. I don't know. I don't do that type of wild. I don't think of myself as like a person to do this channel that should be doing all that type of wild stuff or whatever. Like, I feel like I miss the days when YouTubers are like a little more. I feel like it makes sense for like comedy's sake or whatever, like people be wild, but like I miss when YouTubers are like a little more grounded and all that. But you know, I guess that's how it be sometimes. Like I guess things change in people and the algorithm. More people are like into wild, wacky type stuff, whatever. And I get that. Like, personally, I loved YouTube poops back in the day where they're super dumb and crazy and all that. Yeah, like, but to me, like, I feel like everything's just kind of evolved into, like, being kind of like a YouTube poop in a way, if you understand what I'm saying. But, you know, whatever. Well, I probably should start wrapping it up because I'll probably end here. So. Probably end it here in a minute. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh wait, I think we're gonna do the Zen Garden, and then we're gonna go to the next level. Actually, I'll show off the Zen Garden real quick. Play Zen Garden mode. Continue. Yeah, you can check in a Larican. Yeah. So you water a couple sprouts, you gotta water them. Yeah, you just kind of, it's basically you water plants to get coins and all that. It's nothing crazy. You can water them, you fertilize them, you can get stuff for them. You can get stuff for the area, like a snail that collects coins for you when and stuff, and like you can. But yeah, they gotta. But yeah, this is kind of pretty much it. This is kind of all you do in the Zen garden. Oh yeah, there's shop. Yeah, you gotta shop for fertilizer to grow the plants. Oh hey, look at that! You need fertilizer, bro. Yeah. Let's go back real quick. No, wait, oh, am I gonna buy that? No, wait, no, I can't. Yeah. Okay, so we buy some fertilizer and oh yeah, there goes cornflower. And I guess I'll be calling off here because thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Adios.
Basic comments.